For 430 years, the Israelites were stuck in Egypt as slaves. Their great-great-grandparents were first taken as slaves by the Egyptian king. The Egyptians called him Pharaoh. Pharaoh was worried because there were so many Israelites living in Egypt after Joseph helped them when they did not have any food. So Pharaoh's plan was to make all of them slaves. He would force them all to make bricks every day, every single day, day after day. If the Israelites did not make enough bricks, or make them fast enough or big enough, the Egyptians would hurt them. But one day, God sent a man named Moses to help set the Israelites, God's family, free. God told Moses to tell Pharaoh that time was up. It was time for Pharaoh to let God's people go free. It took some convincing, like frogs and bugs and hail and even worse things, but Pharaoh finally gave up and let the Israelites go. They were finally free. The hard part about freedom is that when it's new, it doesn't feel like freedom. Because when you're a slave and your family members are slaves and all you have ever known is slavery, you get used to it. When the Israelites were set free, they were excited. They hurried out of Egypt in the middle of the night because they couldn't wait any longer. They couldn't even wait for their bread to finish being made. They were too excited to be free. Right away though, they ran into a roadblock. Seriously, something was blocking the road. Water was blocking the road. A lot of water. It was called the Red Sea. Freedom wasn't quite as fun anymore. They thought for sure this was the end. The Israelites even told Moses they wished he would have never come to rescue them. But God was not done saving them. He made the Red Sea open up like a long hallway. All the water went to the side and God's family walked across on dry land. Sure enough though, some people were complaining that there was mud and dirt in their sandals. They kept complaining. They complained that they were hungry. They complained that they were thirsty. They complained about anything and everything. They complained so much that they ended up wandering in the desert. God had prepared a great land for them. It was a beautiful land full of delicious food, and God promised He would take them there. It should have taken about a week to get there from Egypt, but they got lost in the wilderness and in their complaining. So it took 40 years.